Okay, people. It's the next day. Do you see that bag? That is horse chestnuts that Andre and I gathered up last fall. This bag was full, but there's this little squirrel. Where is he? I just seen him. There he is. Who's like been busy and taking them all. He's like back and forth, back and forth. Cats are trying to chase him, but he keeps running away. But he's like literally taking all the horse chestnuts from this bag. Right? Little bugger. Okay. So now I'm outside in the front. It's so peaceful out here right now. Look at these blueberry bushes. Look how healthy they are. Those three. They really like it there. This one's okay. This one will spring up in the next couple of years. This one I'm going to have to move. It doesn't like it there. And this one that was here didn't like it there. So, one thing I'm noticing though, people, hardly any bees. Hardly any bees. No wild bees, very few, very, very few. And still too soon maybe for honeybees, but still very few bees, people. I want to show you over here. Hey, I'm getting everything in the ground. But look what I've been doing over there, people. Do you see? It's starting a little. It's not easy, but it's not hard. Just, I'm doing an hour here, an hour there, right? I want to put some beets in, but I don't have time to dig everything up right now. I'm pulling, right? Just trying to keep a handle on the morning glory. Not taking it like too obsessive. But you can see planting, right? Working around the mess in terms of weeds. There's more to plant. Right? I planted that. There's a horse chestnut tree right there. Right? That one is a black walnut. That one's a Norway maple. There's another horse chestnut. Another horse chestnut, which we know squirrels eat. This is vegetables that have to go in the ground. This blueberry planting doesn't really like it there, but it's managing. The other one died off. This is a black walnut. Look how beautiful that one is. Right? Here's another horse chestnut. Another horse chestnut. Horse chestnut. These things. So, I've been in here. You can see these are growing. Here's, I don't know, squash, cucumbers, whatever. Right? The pond is holding its water. You can see that. So it's something to do with the piping system or somebody drained it on purpose. And then, yeah, you can see what I've done in here. Right? Do you see any bees? I don't see any, people. I've been out here. There's been hardly any bees of any kind. There should be wild bees flying around. Right? There's Mickey the gardener cat. Oh, Mickey's always out here with me. How old are you getting, Mickey? Are you about 12 years old now? You running around acting like a spring chicken. Huh? Right? Put some in there. I'm going to try and run these up this way. Right? You know, just tidying up a little bit as I go. Oh, yeah. Look what we got in here. What's in here, people? What's that? Hello. Here you go. We have a rabbit now. This rabbit was homeless. Not anymore. It's afraid to go down into the hutch. It just hibernates in here. But we've only had it for a few days. So, hold on a minute. Okay, so apparently it's supposed to be a female. So I'm hoping that it is, because if it's a female, I'll get another female rabbit to keep each other company, especially over the winter, because, you know, they sleep together, so they provide warmth. If I bring in a male, well, it's just going to be a problem in terms of 15 baby rabbits later, And if this is a male and I have a male, they'll fight. So rabbit pellets is actually good for composting, kind of like chickens. So that's all right. Yeah. So I've been digging out the hole a little more. You can see it. I'm digging slowly but surely, and I'm moving it around the yard into other things, right, as I'm building up the, look at this. There's one right here. Do you see? This one is kind of interesting, though, because it's just the way it is, right? And then there's a Norway maple right here. And this is a mint bed. So, anyway, I have to get out here and work a little bit today at some point, right? At some point.